Okay, there we go. Alrighty, guys. We turned up tonight. Alrighty, we got Nick coming in first. Paint coming in second. Aspen, welcome to the stream. Pam, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Ruben. Oh my god, it tastes so good. I needed some DP after a while. Let's get some likes going on the stream. How is everyone doing? Welcome to another fun-filled night of live streaming tonight. How is everyone doing? The name is a little freaky. You know that. Good evening, guys. Hello, everybody. How is everyone doing? I hope you guys are doing good. We had a successful stream earlier this morning. And we are here to have another successful stream just now. Okay, guys? Carlos, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Girl, how's the nails? They're nailing still. They're still doing good. Okay, so far. We'll help you get better. How is every one of my Charlotteers doing today? So, wait, hold up. Oh, that's something else. I don't want to look at that. So how about that whole Charlie Kirk situation where everyone went to this memorial thing for him? Is it cooler on? I turned on the cooler, I think. Yeah, I turned it on. Alrighty. I heard a kitty. Yeah, it's my cat. I have a cat, y'all. Welcome to the stream, guys. Haven't even been... Well, I was at home all day. Never mind. What am I saying? I haven't really brushed my hair since this morning when we did our stream. But yeah, how is everyone doing? Welcome. Let's get some likes on the stream. Let's get to 50 likes right away. If we can possibly do that, that'd be nice. That'd be great. But I hope you guys are doing great. Thank you, Anna. Thank you. Hi, Lonnie. Everyone say hi to Lonnie. Lonnie's a super on the channel. How you doing, Lonnie? How you in? Welcome to the stream, guys. Okay. So, this stream, hour and a half, and then game. Then we're gaming on. We're streaming for games after this. So, we'll have a little bit of a long one for you guys tonight because I feel like you guys deserve it. It's been a long time coming to have a longer of a stream than usual. Just leave it on. Thank you, babe. But yeah, that's how today's gonna be. Let's ride the waves. Let's get to 50 likes on this stream. I know we can do it. Body is tea. Thank you so much. Franny, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. How are y'all doing, babes? What is the title? I was wondering who would find that out. We have 2 people that complained about it. Or said something about the title. But welcome to the stream, guys. How is everyone doing? Welcome to my brand new show, or to my show. Transphobe Love with Charlotte, with Charlotte, Mama Charlotte. I'm just kidding. We need to give ourselves a name of a show and start coming up with some topics. I think that'd be pretty freaking cool to have these streams and like have them like kind of like shows in a way. I'm like, what's up, guys? It's Mama Charlotte. Welcome to another episode of. Yeah, you know. You're just fine. Better than bad. Were you originally a boy? No, Ty. No. No. Never. Not me. Welcome to the stream. Oh my god. Thank the Lord. I know. I was going to say, those trans people, they're all over. Just crazy. Who told them to, like, to take over the world like this? Hello, hi to France. How you doing? I know you're not France, but well, hi to France. Their brains. I know, they're just so cooked, right? Welcome to the stream, guys. Let's get to 26,000 subscribers on YouTube. Can we do that, guys? Let's talk about what happened today. What happened today other than the NFL? Charlie Kirk's Memorial Day. You know they actually... Did you guys know that they actually are going to make a day after Charlie Kirk? Do you guys know? That's crazy, huh? I guess makes sense. If you die, then you know you get Memorial Days. How are you doing, Chloe? Welcome to the stream. I haven't seen you in a long time. I hope you're doing great. Hope you're out of the hospital, as I should. No, Joseph. Welcome back. You missed Charlie Kirk? Was he your daddy? No, I'm just kidding. Ruben, what are you saying? Oh, welcome back. Do you remember me? No, I don't. I'm sorry. Not sure if you remember at all. I joined a couple weeks ago. Maybe. I just get so many viewers. It gets kind of hard to remember people. I'm not doing good. I'm in the hospital with pneumonia. Weren't you just in the hospital with pneumonia like a couple weeks back or months back? You said you got out and then you went back because you got into like an injury or something. We became domestic terrorists. Most likely. Chad, hi, welcome to the stream. What the hell is going on with my hair? So I am working on my film screenplay. I finished it, the writing, the whole story is good, but I have to structure it correctly if I want to structure it at all right. So right now, this is what it looks like so far. That is the screenplay. You're giving woman? Oh, okay, thank you. I love when people ask if you're a B or a G in general. I'm just a female and get asked. Yeah. I'm a female and get asked if I'm a guy multiple times a year. Really? Because you're tall as fuck? That's nothing wrong with that, though. Can we see your nails? Right here. Where's the dress from? I got the dress from Doll's Kill. How is everyone doing? Amazing story. I love the part where the letterman said it's letter time and entered and lendered everywhere. You're crazy, Jacob. You're cooked, dude. That comment, I don't know what to say about that. You're just so, thank you so much, girl. You're so beyond gorgeous. Thank you so much. You're amazing, girl. You're giving slay and never stop. Of course, thank you, Thunder. Is a long pinky nail for cocaine use? It's a long pinky nail for cocaine use. Do I have just a bunch of non-long nails except for one? No. I don't do that stuff. Shara, why am I not a moderator anymore? We did cut down on the moderators the other day because of the... We're only keeping the people that have been here pretty much all, like, most of the time. Unfortunately, I know you have things going on with your life, so we decided to let you go on your stuff. And as soon as you're able to really kind of like be here more often, and it's like I said, it's not your job to be here more often if you don't want to, then we will let you be a mod. I'm not gonna make you do that, like, oh, you have to be in 10 more streams before me to get you back, but yeah. Wait, hold up. People be lying about their health too much on YouTube lives to get the host's attention, huh? And you're talented on PC. I'm talented on PC. What do you mean, like, with what? I'm beyond exhausted. Okay. How are you? I'm doing good. Miss your nails. I've already showed them. Are you fucking gay? Bolt Rager says. I was asking you the same thing when I met you. Just letting you know you are so bio-femme passing. I wouldn't even have guessed you were trans. You ain't. If you didn't say it, you're beautiful as hell. Thank you, TT. You're the best YouTuber ever. Thank you so much, Chloe. Like I said, Chloe, if you start showing up to more streams, we'll add you back right away. I wasn't intending to keep you unmodded. I just wanted to do it all the time being because you haven't been on streams. But That's because you're busy and you have stuff going on. How old am I? I'm 30 years old, guys. Let's get to 50 likes in the stream, guys. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Let me see here. Alrighty, guys. Non-binary, not, I meant people saying, okay. Sorry, I had to autocorrect myself. You liked? Thank you so much, Enrique. Chicken nuggets are great, especially with a bit of barbecue. That's the only reason why I'll eat chicken nuggets. I will never eat chicken nuggets dry. We got a right, okay. We gotta get some answers, left or right. What are some of your hobbies? I like YouTube, of course. I like playing video games. I like watching movies. I know they're not really hobbies. They're not hobbies. They're just fun things to do. But I also like drawing, like writing books too. With Ranch, okay, we got left. What's your lip combo? It's the Maybelline Superstay. I expired. I love Charlie Kirk. That's cool. How long have you been? Who said that? Right, but open-minded and not extreme. That's good. Right, another right. We got left. Left or right, y'all? Let me know in the comments or in when you're on the answer button. Let me know. Very pretty. Thank you so much, Tire Tom. I've been playing Greg Tech for Greg Tech New Horizons. Never heard that. Right. Hi. How are you? Right, left, right. Left or right to what? Politics. I know you guys probably don't care about politics. Well, hoping some people don't care about it. But left or right in politics? Girl, I've been enjoying a lot. Maybe I can be a moderator. We'll look at that real quick, honey. I have noticed you've joined a lot, so. Hey, Mama, your liner is so good. Thank you so much, Marshall. I don't do either. I'm a social libertarian. That's cool. You and you left or right? Left. Always supporting you. Thank you, Aspen. You're awesome. I'm not real left or right, bottom, or I'm not real left. I'm bottom, and I hate the top. I feel like that's sexual. Everyone, like and subscribe. Haven't? Yes, definitely like and subscribe, guys. If you guys have not done so, we're on our way to 50 likes, and we're also on our way to 26,000 subscribers on YouTube. So we're less than 500 subscribers away from 26,000. Come on, let's get there. Let's go strong, guys. It seems like a forever ago since we hit 25K. When did we hit 25K? Actually, I can actually tell when we did. Okay, so we hit 25K on September 6th, which is not that long ago. It's like 15 days ago. I thought it was longer ago. Sub, thank you, Amber. Across your lives. Oh my god, every so often I come across your lives. Well, welcome back, man. Welcome back. Find God? Aww. Well, I didn't know there was a word search. Just wondering, what was the reason that you started YouTube? I started YouTube because YouTube's fun. I like making my own videos. I like being able to show myself and my personality online and just be able to just grow an audience. It's a really cool thing to do. It's one of my greatest accomplishments, 25,000 subscribers on YouTube, something I have never been able to do doing anything else. And look, I guess I'm worth it. And you know what's crazy is I'm growing a lot on TikTok, but I have not done TikTok in quite a while. I need to start kicking my TikTok game back up because I have not done I've been slacking on TikTok. That's just how I gotta say. You're so beautiful. Thank you so much, director. Do you crochet? I want to make you something cute. That's cool. I don't crochet myself, though. Tornado, welcome to stream. We've been looking for him. Hold up. In the sky, then he went to space. I believe in God. I believe in Jesus. But when people say find God, it almost makes me feel like, yo, like, do I not know where God's at? Sure, wakey, eggs and bakey. Are you guys now dressed up like girl? Are you guy now dressed up like girl? Brock, please. Are you idiot now dressed up like smart guy? Girl, check and did you take your pink potion pills? You know what, girl? I haven't. It's time. I forgot about. Haven't been taking my pills, and I'm like, I'm gonna take my pills. It's time to get energy. People tell me, get yourself a therapist. This is what the therapist prescribed me. Here we go. Yeah, pretty eyes, thank you so much. Love your eyeliner, by the way. Thank you. Thank you so much for letting me know about the pills, because I forgot about them. I need them for my mental life. Welcome to the stream, guys. How's everyone doing? Welcome to the stream. Mama Charlotte's episode extravaganza. I don't know what my fucking show should be. Guys, if I should make a show, what should I call it? What should I call it? God loves everyone. Yes, he does. Nice catch. So sometimes someone says something, nice catch. Jesus is Lord. Congratulations, you found that out yourself? Charlove. Welcome to the stream, guys. We've gained a couple of subscribers since we gone live. I hope you guys are doing good. If you guys want to donate to the channel, we have a Cash App and a Super Chat down below if you guys want to support that way. Also, could we get some praying hands for our good friend Ashlyn as she goes through her hard time right now between jobs. Ashlyn, our trucker trans girlfriend. Not my girl, not like a girlfriend, you know, like a friend that's a girl. She has recently got let go from her job, and we're going to give her some prayers for her to find another job and be able to pick up where she left off. Charlotte Flair, I've heard of her. God made you a man. I hope you come back to him, sir. I love how they just like can't just tell you God made you a guy. No, they have to say sir at the end of it all. That's your friend, yes. But yeah. Guys, let's get to 50 likes on the stream. Y'all know, I know you guys like me a little more than this. Let's go. You're gorgeous. Thank you so much. Thank you, Axel. So my team, I don't know if you guys know this, but my favorite football team is the Broncos, and they lost again this week. And I'm just a little upset because it's always these close-ass games with them. But it gives me a little hope. At least they didn't get their asses handed to them. I'm glad that didn't happen. It means we have a chance. Payson, welcome to stream. How you doing? Keep being you. You're amazing. Thank you so much, Brianna. You're awesome. Beautiful inside out. Baddie. Thank you so much. Is it Siobhan Tucker? Siobhan? Broncos. Yeah, Bucks are 3-0. That's awesome. That's great to hear that Bucks are doing great. Girl, what? Wait, you like the Broncos? Yes, I like the Broncos. I've liked the Broncos since 2007, guys. Shit girl, Denver resident and long-term time fan. Oh, thank you. I'm glad we have some Denver fans in here. Denver comes from Denver. I really want to go to one of their games. I have to go to one of their games at some point. But I'm so hurt. It's always this field goal that just like separates us from winning. Jesus lover, forever. Welcome to stream. How you doing? I don't know why people care about other people's lives. They do. That's what it is. That's the whole internet, honey. What's my favorite hockey team? I don't watch hockey. Thank you so much, Axel. I'm a Giants fan, Shug. Oh my God, they're losing bad tonight. I thought Giants were doing good though. Weren't they like 6-6 or something for like a while? Giants versus Chiefs. Oh my God. I was hoping for the Chiefs to lose that game. I don't really care. They're 1 and 2. They're probably gonna be happy about that. So it is what it is. I don't know. Are you a sport person? Yes, I played sports in high school too. I played a lot of sports in high school, guys. I was a sport kid growing up. I'll give you guys a little bit of like a rundown of how me being trans, I was able to play. One cool thing about being trans, and some people just don't understand, is the fact that you get to experience life on both spectrums, both sides of the aisle. You get to experience things. So there was a point in time when I was going into boys' bathrooms. It sounds kind of weird when I say that. And there's a point in time when I was going into girls' restrooms, women, men, whatever, and you got to experience both spectrums. It's so weird, like to go from like walking into the room with a bunch of dudes to like going into a room with a bunch of women, and it's like, it's crazy. It's a weird thing to go through. It's the same thing with the friends. Like you hang out with a bunch of friends probably whenever you're a guy, and then you go into hanging out with nothing but women when you're a girl. So it's like that's kind of how it is. Like men that I meet in person, they don't like actively try to be my friend. So that's just the way it is for me. Also, I played football growing up in high school. I played baseball and football. I was a running back. I also played a linebacker. I don't have linebacker shoulders like everyone acts like I do. And I was pretty small, but I loved to blitz. I was like a blitzing like fanatic. I was always like this and running at the quarterback, right? And then I was a running back, so I was always like this, you know, waiting and then getting the ball and then running off with it, right? So I was always playing sports. But I never got big. I was never one of the big ones. You speak fast. I'm sorry. Chill, welcome stream. How you doing? W's in the chat for what? What happened? Do I have an OF? Look around. You might find something out. You know what's funny? People come to my streams and they start speaking like Jesus' name as if like they're doing a ceremony on me or something. I rebuke you in the name of Jesus Christ. As if I'm like, stop it. Stop. Like they think that I'm like going crazy like on the ground because they're like saying Jesus' name. Dude, do you not know that I'm Christian? Then having this person, Joseph said, then delete their comments without having a real conversation. You think that someone coming into my stream calling me a guy is a conversation? If you think that's a conversation, that's not a conversation, dude. You think I'd be pretty cool? Yo, a lot of guys think I'm really cool. Women think I'm really cool to hang out with too. What's up, dude? Bobby Hill says, oh, that's classic. You assume my gender? Yeah, your gender is pussy. That's what your gender is. How do you feel about Broncos QB this season? I love Bo Nix. I really want to believe in this guy. His throws today were questionable. I just didn't like how all of them were like overthrows. I really wish he did better. I'm a Christian. I don't know why people are preaching. Joe, I'm a dude if you're George Washington. Welcome stream, guys. Not gonna lie, you do look like a chick, but you look like you are in the 50s. I look like a chick, but I look like I'm in the 50s. Okay. I'll see you as a beautiful woman. Thank you. Do you live in the spirit realm? Yes, I do. Holy crap, you're pretty. Thank you guys so much. Guys, leave a like on the stream. Subscribe to the channel if you're new to the channel. Let's go. We have 500 people in here. We're on our way to 26,000 subscribers on YouTube. If you guys want to support the channel and be a part of the family, be part of the cult, be a part of my crew, come over here. You know where to go. You know what to do. You look like 50s. Lies. I don't look like I'm in the 50s. I could see if I had like red lipstick on or something. I just don't know. I'm sorry, this is personal, but I was just wondering what made you decide to switch genders. Because, dude, it was so cool out there, you know? Like, all my friends were like, yo, just be trans. You know, it's the thing to do, you know? Are you trans? If so, I support. I am trans. No, let me tell you guys something real quick. Nobody wants to be trans. We're trans because we just so happen to be it. Nobody wants to be trans. And if you want to, then, you know, that's you, right? I don't want to be trans, but at the same time, I have to because I don't want to be a sad Man. You look like you're in your 20s. I'm in my 30s. I'm actually 30 years old. Everyone that's subscribing to the channel, thank you guys so much. We're 30 subscribers away from 25.6K. You're pretty. Thank you so much, Mai. You're so pretty. Thank you, Monroe. Reminds me of this Dude Looks Like a Lady song. Dude looks like a lady. Dude looks like a lady. Dude looks like a Girl, slay, you're gorgeous. Thank you so much. What age do you become trans? 21 years old. This one I came out. You're a cross-dresser then? No, I'm not a cross-dresser. Eyeliner too sharp, I would murk a guy. Liner so sharp, I could murk a guy. Will you watch Shrek 2 with me? That sounds like a very sexy date. I could use a little bit of Mike Myers in my life. We at Ogres, we're not onions. Oh no, wait, we're like onions. We are not cakes. Oh, you know what? Parfaits. Parfaits are the most amazing things in the damn planet. It's like, he's like, for once, can you not be yourself? For once. Oh no, wait, he says, for 5 minutes, can you not be yourself? For 5 minutes. Shrek 2, watch all the first 3. That would be freaking amazing. I love Shrek. Harley, hairy or shaved? Shaved. Stop trying to force your religion on others. Oh my god, stop trying to force your religion. Guys, I forgot I was telling you guys. Follow Yebus. Follow Yebus. He's the way, the truth, the life. I forgot that I was preaching out my religion to people. Haven't said once. What do you think about bringing your world to the what value do you bring to the world with your content? What are you about? Am I being watched right now by some sort of like company? What am I about? I'm about freedom of speech. I'm about open-mindedness. I'm about acceptance. I'm about love, and I'm all about conversation and family. So if you're not about those, you know where you belong. I want the yeah, me too. Pirates of the Caribbean is great. He's like, you are by far the most you're the worst pirate I've ever heard of. And he's like, but you did hurt me. I love Johnny Depp. He's cool. Favorite corn site? RedTube. I'm just kidding. Not you, girl. What? Where's the guy throwing some Christ at you? And it was. Oh, okay. I thought y'all were telling me that I was pushing it. I never known people were talking about the nuclear family for the win. I never saw anyone forcing religion. No. It'd be the commenters. What happened to your chest? Boom! Nuking it. How many genders are there? 1,355. I'm serious. Favorite corn site? Jenny movies. You need Jesus. You need Christ. What did you think about Charlie Kirk? What do you think about Charlie Kirk? May God have mercy on your soul. I appreciate the sound effect. It added a lot to the stream. Y'all, let's get 200 likes on the stream. How is everyone doing? Everyone that's subscribed to the channel, we're 26 subscribers away from 25.6K subscribers. If you guys want to donate to the channel, it is open for donations. We are filming a movie next year, and those donations go right to the movie for our camera equipment and stuff like that. Lighting equipment, all that stuff. I'm going to start a Kickstarter up soon, so I'll let you guys know when the Kickstarter comes. But we are filming a movie, a feature film, starting next year. Oh, sorry, I don't have another battery in there. Hold up. Okay. So those are the batteries right now, and then we're gonna we actually got a V-mount battery here. So where's the on button? 97. Oh, these things die if you don't even use them. They'd be dying. It was 100% the other day. So I guess these things will die as soon as it goes bad. So anyways, I'm not surprised. But you look lovely. Thank you so much. May I pray over you? Go right ahead, honey. I have plenty of prayers. At this point, I think that all these prayers for me are gonna go grant me a day in heaven and a year in heaven. Absolute creep. Oh, I didn't know that was a creepy thing to pull out your camera and show people your movie stuff. You turned off my bottom off. What? What are you talking about? 5 o'clock shout out. I love people that say stupid shit that doesn't actually exist. Ashlyn coming in hot, girl. Big. Everyone say hi to Ashlyn. She's a Titan here on the channel. How are you doing, honey? Didn't think we'd be seeing you in today's stream. I did tell everybody earlier in the stream to give us some prayers out to you that in your time of need of trying to get yourself into your new job. So, you know, I do hope for the best for you in your term of situation that you're in right now. So, but yeah, sit on my left side, honey. You know where you belong. You know where you belong. There's a Titan here on the channel. Ashlyn. Everyone say hi to Ashlyn. How you doing? Just be gay. Why don't you just be an idiot and go on and do something else? Are you Christian? Yes, I am. Literally. Christian. Not me. Charlotte? Mama Charlotte a Christian? What? Transgender person a Christian? What the hell? Thank you so much. Damn, bro, you need help. Yachi, that's what I thought when I met you. Jojo, welcome to stream. How you doing? Thank you so much. Damn, people in these comments are insane. I'm sorry, honey. It's okay. What did you think of what I sent? It's just insane what's going on in the world right now, Ashlyn. So that's all I gotta say about that. I'm really, it pisses me off. I couldn't watch the whole thing because I got mad. So I can't watch full videos anymore nowadays when it comes to this stuff. Thoughts on pickles? Very, very, very vinegary. Back in the closet. Wait, hold up. Someone says, go back to the closet. The world will be better. Alex, I'm so hurt by that comment. The way you said it, it's the way you said it that bothers me the most. I'm so hurt. I'm so bugged. People be telling me to get back in the closet. Oh, I love it. Welcome to the stream, guys. Girl, your hair really suits you. Thank you so much, Micah. Let's get to 100 likes, guys. We're almost at 100 likes. That's in the stream. We're 9 subscribers away from 25.6K subscribers on YouTube. We actually love your eyeliner. Thank you so much. I know a lot of people like it. Shout out to the ladies around the world, right? Shout out. You look amazing. Dipping back out. I'll drop a like, though. Thank you so much. We love the likes. You remember those likes keep me alive. They keep me alive. We all know. Each like equals a minute extra of living. What is your opinion on right surfer fart? Hi, surfer farts. Sup, thank you so much, taquitos. Like, how many women rejected you? You know, let me ask you something real quick. Back in high school, before I even transitioned, everyone in my school, actually, all my school, my entire friend group that we played sports with, right? They always knew me as the person that went off to, because when we get out into like sport, you know, I told you guys I played sports, right? When we went out to like sports trips to play other teams or, you know, camps and stuff like that, and we went out, I always came home with a girl's number. And people were like, what the hell? How do you get numbers? How are you always getting numbers? Because I had the guts to go talk to people and ask them for the numbers. So I always got girls' numbers because I wasn't an adult yet. I always got girls' numbers back then, and people were always freaking out. So when people say, you couldn't make it as a guy and no girls didn't want you as a guy, so you turned into a girl, like, get the fuck out of here. Dude, trust me, get the fuck out of here. I had partners growing up. Get better acting? Nicholas, I failed to wonder what you mean by acting. This dude wears more makeup than me and I'm a female. Why dress like that? Fake nails too. Daddy Vixen. Are you a fucking are you what we call a tomboy? Because I'm wearing eyeliner and eyebrows and lipstick. I don't even have foundation on. And long nails, I've seen plenty of women wear long nails. You're disgusting, you're vile, and you should go die in a trash bin. Thank you so much, Kenny. Do you plan on a family? I already have one. I have one son and a girlfriend. Saying when other women tell me shit, oh, I take it much harder than guys. If the guys tell me, girls should be protecting each other. I don't care if I'm not a biological woman, but you can at least be cool and supportive of me. There's no such thing as a transphobic person. Yeah, there is. Get out of here. You don't know. You're so pretty. Thank you so much, Bex. Hard pass. Girl, hard pass on you even the moment I enter your comment, so I don't really care. We're almost at 25.6K, guys. Oh my god. Whoa, hold up. Look at that. 25.6K, guys. We're almost there. Don't look at my porn stuff. No, I'm just kidding. There's no porn. No other women don't have to be supported. These guys are so butthurt. We have so many snowflakes in the stream. As a woman, I know that you are not one. Wait, is it the same person? No, it's a different person. Welcome to the stream, guys. How's everyone doing? We're almost at 25.6K, guys. I'm more scared of Republicans around the... How about we get this? Supporters, put woman in the chat. Haters, put man. Let's see. Let's go. Women, men in the chat. Let's go. We hit 25.6K, by the way, guys. Thank you guys so much. This got woman. We got woman coming in the hot. We got woman coming in hot. Where's the men? Where's the men? Oh, there's the men. Where's the women? Girl, the women are beating the men super bad. Girl, you're gorgeous. Thank you so much. We see some men. Women are still beating. I would say 80% women still. 80, 81, 83%, 83, 82, 84%, 87, 87, 88, 88, 86, 90, 90%, 91, 90%, 90, 89%, 90%, 89%. Can't keep up with these comments. 90%, 91%. I beg to differ. Well, you guys can't even get close to winning. Oh, God. Y'all couldn't even get close to winning. I thought I had more haters in the stream. What the hell? Welcome to the stream, guys. By the way, guys, so you guys that don't know, these are rage baiting streams. We bring all the haters in the stream so they can complain and throw fits and cry and mope them, so they can finally get their little time in the spotlight, because we all know nobody gave them attention when they were kids. They are now getting attention now, and this is the only time they're going to get attention, so thank you, and you are welcome, okay? What do your bones say when your bones say? I love it. You know what's funny? When I'm dead, I don't give a shit what people call me. I don't care if some fucking some scientist come over to my bones and just like try to construct it whether I'm a guy or a girl. I can care less. Once I'm dead, I can give two shits about what people say, right? So come over here and tell me that's dumb bullshit about how when you see your skin, you see your bones when they get there, and they see the sweat glands in your body and the bones, the way they're shaped, they're gonna see it's a male. I'm like, do I give a flying fuck? Do I give a flying fuck? I don't. It's like saying, hey, look, you know, when you die, they're gonna see that your body's gay. I'm so confused about your gender. Don't be confused. Maybe you're talking about yourself. Watching your horror movie, watching the horror movie. Don't know what you're talking about. Since when was the Republicans smart science? Republicans are not smart. They are dumb. They are... There's a reason why they're kind of like the hillbillies of the world, you know? The right wing, right down the shitter is what they are. And the left, what's left of the smart people? Don't worry about trans being around your kids. Worry about strangers in general. Yeah, there's so much more straight, freaking biological cis people that do crazy shit to your kids. Get out of here. They cry and they mope because their daddy Trump sits there and says, take out everybody from the world that is trans. They are bad people. We all know that. And I'm like, dude, Donald Trump is only doing what you guys want him to do. He's like a fucking, he's like one of those, what do you call it? Those piñatas. He's just full of shit, you know? And the left just beats and beats and beats him until more shit comes out. I just like you, Jennifer, like I'm gender fluid. That's cool. Puppet show indeed. Yes, he He loves the uneducated. He said himself. You know what he said? The people that hate me or they're smart people or the people that hate me, he said. The smart people are the people that hate me. I do a horrible impression, I know. You know who's a master debater? Wait, Shar, I thought trans hosts say they can tell. No, they always come to my streams and they're like, I'm not scared of you. I'm not scared of you. Don't tell me I'm not. Phobia. That means you're scared. I'm not scared of you. But you know what's funny is that people think that scared is about being scared of something all the time. Let me tell you what being scared of someone is. Going around saying this is trans violence, this is trans gun laws, and take trans stuff out of here, making someone lose, putting people's rights away and taking them away, that's being scared of them. They're afraid that trans people exist. They're afraid that we're the ones that are doing all this stuff. They think that we're the mass conspirators. So that's why they're taking away our rights, quote unquote. So when people say, I don't have any, I'm not scared of you, then why are you advocating to take away my rights? Are you scared of me? Are you afraid that I have rights that are like yours? Exactly. Y'all are afraid. Get the fuck out of here with this I'm not afraid bullshit, because you are. You know you are. Deep inside, you're fucking pissed. You're scared. You're trying to take away stupid stuff saying, oh, trans people are the ones that are doing all the shootings. Really? Really? Because last time I checked, most of the time it's just men. Regular men. Not even trans people. And you know what's funny? By their own standards, they say trans people are the ones that, if there's no such thing as trans, why are y'all labeling stuff like this then? Why can't you just say it's a guy? That's guy violence. It's a guy violence. So who are we attacking now? Why are you saying trans gun violence? Why are you trying to say trans violence? Why are you saying trans anything if you don't believe in trans in the first place? Get the fuck out of here. Bandit, get the fuck out of here. Go take you and your dumbass name. I hope that's not your real name, by the way. If Bandit's your real name, that's kind of scary. I'm a little scared of you. See, they say it's the trans community, so it's trans violence. But I thought trans doesn't exist. So what are we talking about? I never said I was in the trans community. I just said I'm trans. I don't have to be a part of a community if I don't want to. I don't have to, just like how I don't have to go to a club if I don't want to, just because the people at the club are the same as me. I don't go and be in drag shows, even though there's some drag queens there that people might... Y'all don't even know anything. Y'all think I'm a drag queen half the damn time. You get some W shards in the chat, guys. W shards in the chat, please. Let's go, let's go, let's go. You're quite aggressive, Teresa says. Oh, you have any problems? You don't like aggressiveness? Why don't you go meet your daddy Trump? You'll know what aggressive is. Aggressive freaking hand disease or something, whatever he's going through. I don't get how people look at you and see a man. Finn? We don't know either. Everybody's so butthurt about me and like, oh, I am not phobic. I have no phobia of you. Yet I'm scared of you having guns and I'm scared of you having your rights. I need to take them away. They're scared. And you know what? We should call it left phobia because they're scared of left wings people because God forbid if there's someone that's left wing around them, right? Hanging out with the boys, not a woman. Wait, hold up. Let me see this comment. Andre, hanging out with the boys, not a woman. I'm sight, hell yeah. I'm sight. The fuck are you talking about, dude? People are so dumb. They comment and they don't even they sound like they've never finished English. Do you think transgender or third gender? Oh my god. There's no such thing as the third gender of trans. People that do that are extremists. Hey, have you gotten, do you want top and bottom surgery? Just curious. That one little comment about curiosity out of all of them. No, not really. I need tips because my mom is homophobic. About what? Danya, spit or shall? God, you're so crazy. W Chars in the chat. There we go. Y'all, I think we're in our cool-off period. Are we in our cool-off period? We hit our goals, though. We hit 25.6K, guys. Yo, YouTube is not holding back. It's not holding back. It's been really nice to me. A little, I like a little aggressiveness. You know what's funny? People complain and throw fits. Cooper, hi, it's my scratching with Cooper. I'm all account since my main account is having issues. Can you make this a mod? Hold up, don't tip us tip this queen. Yeah, if you guys want to support the channel at all, we have a Cash App and a Super Chat down below. We haven't got any donations in the stream so far, so I'm surprised. Welcome to the stream, guys. How's everyone doing? Of course, Cooper. Jenny, you're literally dumb if you think that's lipstick. I do have lipstick on. If you made a bathroom that for those who identify as the other two. Listen, guys. I'll say this again, like I say it every single time. Don't make a third bathroom. You're not doing things good for transgender people. If anything, you're making everything more complicated. We have a family restroom for a fucking reason, you know? It's crazy how me and all my friends grew up in the church but don't believe in God, and our parents hate us for being trans/gay. Finn, yeah, let me tell you something about this real quick. I want to tell you guys something because people talk about influence, right? People talk about influence so much. Why are trans people existing? Why are they telling our kids that they exist? Why are they letting these kids know that trans is a thing? And I think to myself, well, why are there people that are pushing their religions upon their kids? You know? Why don't you let your kid figure out what religion they want to be a part of? Why does it have to be what you want? You know what I mean? There's no complaining or crying and moping about people pushing their religion on kids. Their kids, or any other kids in general. Make that make sense. Guys, we have 130 likes. I'm super surprised. Thank you guys so much for likes. Our parents hate us. Gay or straight. It doesn't matter. There's no real proof that any God. I'm just saying. I'm back and forth with religion. The only reason why I believe in religion, and I'll tell you that for a fact. It's not the only reason. It's the fact that I want to believe that there is something more than just me dying and coming alive and dying. I don't want to believe that I was just born one day and it's going to be dark after that. And it's never going to be anything else. I want to believe, but it's scary also to think about forever and ever. What's going to happen forever and ever? It's scary. It's like going into a dark hole. It just never, ever, ever ends. So you're like, how do you comprehend dying and having everlasting life that will never end? Rhea, thank you so much for the first donation of the stream, $2. Thank you so much, honey. Been having these little cheeky $2 donations on the streams. Thank you guys so much. It helps me stay afloat. Mama Shara, you were talking about the possible lipstick on your chat. Oh, lipstick. Oh, I apologize. I do apologize, Karina. I thought you guys were talking about there. This is not lipstick. But yeah, that's the reason why I thank you so much, Colpster. That's the reason why I believe in God. I don't believe in God and want to push it upon anybody. I don't ever go up to people like, you don't believe in God? What the hell's wrong with you? You need to better repent. No, if I were talking about God and someone said, I'm sorry, I don't believe in God, I'm like, okay, understandable. That's why when I talk about God in my streams, I don't sit there and say, this is if you believe in it or not, if you want to believe in it or not. I don't want to push anything upon anybody. That's the truth about how religion should be. And I also don't believe, I want to believe in God, but I don't want to believe too much in religion because religion is about control. It's about telling people what to do and giving them like a list of things to get into heaven when we should all know it's about love and acceptance. And that's why we have that mentality in our head already telling us what's good and what's bad. Not just, you don't need a book of sins to know what a sin is, right? Because you could feel the negativity it reflects. You could feel like that. But I get kind of scared. Have you ever comprehended something real quick? It's the thing that blind people have to deal with. Geets. It's a thing that blind people have to go through. And I only say this because this is what blind people that are blind from birth have to deal with. There's this weird question to blind people, like, what do you see? What kind of stuff do you see? And to a blind person that was blind in the middle of their life, went blind in the middle of life, they always say, well, it's like black, it's pitch black. You don't see much. Or you see like lights or bursts of lights, whatever. But whenever you talk to someone that has went blind since birth, and you ask them what they see, well, I don't even see black. I can't comprehend what I see. And it's a weird thing to ask someone, because what if they do see black? But how can a brain not see anything? Because when we close our eyes, we can see black because that's the front of our eyelids. But if your eyes aren't working, you don't have vision. Have you guys ever wondered that? How, I guess as human beings, we kind of look at life like, how can you literally walk around the earth and not see? You just hear. And I think to myself, if we die, will it be like that? We won't have vision. We won't have a mind. What if we have a mind? What if we just don't have vision? What if we don't have that? First live I've stuck around for. I love it. Thank you so much, Nick, for the $2. It means a lot. Y'all, thanks for the $2 cheeky donations. It means a lot for me. I just want people I just want to, I'm scared, you know what I mean? I don't want to die and feel like nothing was worth nothing. I don't want to die and never be able to see my mom and dad again. I don't want to feel like I'll never see them ever again. And everyone you see right now, the last breath you see them, it will be the last breath you'll ever see them. I want to know they're somewhere. But how do we tell if something's going on in the world that happens afterwards? Well, we take people's experiences. How do we experience? How can we talk about energies, right? Of the energy of someone still being there, things happening around you, like hearing someone that you, like someone, or seeing something happen that makes you think of someone that just passed away recently. How do you comprehend that? It's not just the brain. Imagine, and the reason why I choose not to believe this is because something crazy happened to me back when I was in high school. And I said this story before, and I'll say it again. It's called the butterfly effect. Now, it's not the butterfly effect in general of what you guys are saying. It's an actual butterfly effect situation where me and my friend were in the car after high school. We had just graduated. We're going to college. I think this was shortly after my grandma had passed. Yeah, she passed away, I think, before I graduated, or before I went to college. And me and him were just driving down the road one day, and one of the most unexplainable things happened. And this confirmed to me that their world is worth more believing in than just saying that you're gonna die. And I'm saying this in terms of like it happened. It's not like a story. It's not like something I made up. It's fucked. It's crazy. Reason why I say it's crazy is because it wasn't just me who saw it. We were in the car and we were driving, and we saw a butterfly going towards the car. You know, we weren't driving fast. We were driving like 30 miles an hour. It's our hometown. It's a small town, so we weren't driving super fast. So we saw a butterfly in the front window, towards the front of the car, and it was floating towards us, and it went through the windshield, right in front of our faces, and it went right between us. And I thought maybe it was an optical illusion. I just saw something. But my friend looked at me and was looking in the same area as me. And he said, "Did that butterfly just fly through the window?" And it was a supernatural thing. I don't know why it happened. Hey, I got an Outlook message from Franny. I did not know I got messages now all of a sudden on front. Let me see here. Where is this at? I don't know what that means, Franny. Surveillance or surveillance. Thank you so much. I've had a car. So, like I said, weird experience. It's not a lie. It's not me just trying to get attention. It happened way back in 2013. And I'll never be able to explain it. It's like simply like seeing a ghost. It doesn't make sense. That was a vision, like a visionary thing that happened. Oh, really, Cooper? It was a weird thing, and it was something I could not explain. Nobody can. Like I said, it's like seeing something in the movies, but seeing it in person, it's unreal. Joanne, welcome to stream. Everyone say hi to Joanne. Joanne's on the channel. How you doing? I hope you had a good day at work. If I was just making up a story, best know that you have dinosaurs and some shit in it. Yeah, I'm not making up the story. It was an insane story, and I cannot look past that in my life at all. I don't think I could ever look at my life and be like, yo, I'm just gonna look past that, and it never happened. Oh, oh, okay, Franny. I think I know. Okay, so you're just telling me about the monitoring stuff and them spying on. You think they probably are spying on us. I'm Christian. Now, that situation didn't have an effect on my religion per se, but it had an effect on how I saw life. It wasn't normal. It was supernatural, like I said. Beyond, like, and you know what? If it was just me who saw it, then I couldn't validate it very well. Because I could have been like, oh, well, maybe it was just an illusion. Maybe I just saw like a reflection where it made it look like the butterfly was in between me, but then, you know, that would have been kind of a weird, realistic reflection, right? Because reflections don't just appear in the middle of you, right? But when my friend saw it too, from another angle, is when things were just crazy. And not to mention, there's no cracks in the window to like hit light or do something with a light. It was unexplainable. I don't know what it was. It wasn't something that I didn't know was symbolic at the time. It was just, it happened, and I didn't know what to say about it. I didn't know what to think about it. Yo, mama, why do you even bother on my chat? I'm talking about something completely different. All you do is... Y'all, please. I really wish people would respond to what I'm talking about rather than asking me why I'm gay. I'm in a relationship with a girl. I like girls. I'm sorry. Is that a problem? Makes it super real is that you shared it was a shared experience. Exactly, Yuri. It wasn't exactly just, hey, look, I saw something, and no one believed me. Why are you gay? Yo, mama, why are you gay? I'm not mean that in a weird way. Why are you gay? What age did you discover? Yeah, like acting like getting old. Calm down, listen, hear and to hear her story. Nobody listens to me, like except for my viewers. My actual viewers will sit there and respond. But these people come into streams and ask stupid fucking questions that have absolutely nothing to do with anything. It's like going to someone's TED Talk. They're talking about their lives and they're talking about everything, and then someone comes from the freaking goddamn front and say, well, why do you have a pimple right over there? Like, did you not listen to anything that person had talked about or said? You just stop it. Get help. Brisk, hey, welcome to stream. Your local monkey. I think you look like a monkey. Yeah, so many people, stupid question, not related to the story. Nope. I just shared one of my supernatural stories with some people, and they have stupid questions to ask. That's how fucking chimp-brained these people are. You talk to them about anything, and they just talk and ask the most stupidest questions ever. Like, you could sit there and have a long conversation about God or anything like that, and people are like, huh? Why do you have that on your chest? I'm like, dude, shut the fuck up and go find someone else to talk to. I'm sure you don't even give your family the time of day. Thank you, Cooper. I'm able to fully stand underground and people. I actually looked online to see. I wanted to see something online. I said to myself, well, what if I do this research online when it comes to this phenomenon that happened to me? And it just says what they might represent, and I just don't know. it will always be forever something that I will never be able to explain what it was. Physics, we're not physicking. I love your top two. It's addressed, but thank you. Like I said, it was an unexplainable situation where you could not explain it, no matter what. And it was a shared experience that you cannot look online and find out what it was either. I wish it would happen again. That would be really cool. If it happened again, I could at least have something to remember and grasp my brain on, because it just doesn't happen. Met God on multiple times. That's cool. Sorry, I didn't know how, but you're really pretty. Thank you so much, Kitty. All the Do Charlotte here say thank you so much for the support. Sorry. Guys, how much views does this stream get? Because we got quite a bit of viewers today on this stream. This was a very active stream. Damn. 23K views. We had 20,000 views the entire stream earlier today. Do you think it was aliens? On streams, of course. See, that's everyone's joke was, oh, were you guys high? Were you guys this? We don't smoke weed. I think he did, but I didn't smoke weed. Yeah, that's the craziest part about me. I never actually smoked weed, even when I was in high school. Nobody really sat there and convinced me to smoke anything. Are you sure that butterfly ever left the car? You know what's crazy? I never actually looked to see if it did. I just looked over the right and it like left my vision, so I didn't know. I'll be right back, guys. I'm gonna use the restroom. I'll be right back. All right, guys. All right, guys. I think we're gonna reset the stream. I think it's time to reset the stream. Time to reset, guys. Reboot? Okay, we're time to reboot.